Today, we play Best of One.
The only one in Best of One.
What? Genius axes!
Ta-da!
Eurian. This is Standard. Hello, and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB. Golgari! Turtle Golgari. Golgari Graveyard. That's a little bit more of what this is. I did Golgari not that long ago, to be honest, but it was a best of 3 successful list trying it in best of 1, and I actually like this list for best of 1 better. It's my favorite build of Golgari that I've found so far. It actually works a little bit on filling up the graveyard, and it gets a ton of value out of Blossoming Tortoise, and it uses some cards you may not have seen much that are actually really effective in best of 1, like Old Rustine, that 4 booty. Actually getting in there, blocking some mono red stuff, cranking out the value every single turn, and 4 copies of Blossoming Tortoise to make sure lands are coming back and smashing our opponents to dust. I'm also playing Mirrex instead of the Mishra's Foundries. I find that sometimes when you run Foundry, you just don't have double green or double black on turn 4 that you need. Mirrex is better at providing that as just being your 4th land drop, kind of like a Fable Passage, how you always hold it till turn 4, then get the land that you need, then you drop your Mirrex, you make exactly the mana color you need, and you do the thing you have to do. There's a few ways to fill the graveyard. Teachings of the Kirin is in here. Croakies would be proud, but milling 3 cards and getting a spirit, and then later being able to mess with graveyards with the chapter 3, getting 2 creatures for 1, it goes a long way. Even putting the +1/+1 counter on your Glissa or your Rustine or your Blossoming Tortoise seems to have a big effect on the game. A missing card from this deck is Cut Down. Actually cutting back on Cut Down lately. There are a lot of decks that don't provide targets to cut down. It's just mono white and mono, like really mono white where you need it. It's good against mono red, but it's awkward against mono red because if they have turn 1 Kumano, their turn 2 play often dodges the cut down, and then on turn 3, sure, you could kill the Kumano, but then you're not tapping out on your turn 2 or turn 3, and you need to make you need to make plays on those. Holding up a 1 mana spell is usually not good for you on those turns. So actually cutting Cut Down made the deck work better. There's also a lot of ramp decks now in the format that don't care about Cut Down. Mono Blue also doesn't care about Cut Down. Instead, we're on 4 Virtues of Persistence, which is one of our 2 most likely end games. The first most likely end game is Tortoise, just hitting our power creature lands and having them go smash our opponent in the face. But the other end game is Virtue of Persistence, making use of all those cards in the graveyard and getting things back. I'm really excited to play this best of 1 Golgari deck for you, and while you may have seen some Golgari decks before, I think you'll see why I'm excited about this one. It's a little more graveyard centric, which makes it to me just a little bit more Golgari. So let's dive in and let this graveyard nonsense begin. Hey guys, CovertGoBlue, your 1 in best of 1 here with an important announcement. New playmat! Yes! We have the CovertGoBlue Dinosaur Rider playmat with beautiful art of me, CGB, riding a beautiful dino from Andrea Garcia. Andrea Garcia has done it again with this absolute beautiful playmat and the cannon, and I'm wearing a pirate hat. What more could you possibly want? You can get this sweet playmat and the sweet new token as well in a bundle at coolstuffinc.com/CGB. That's CovertGoBlue HQ for those of you who have heard the ad a few times. Coolstuffinc.com/CGB. Check out the CovertGoBlue Dinosaur Rider playmat bundle. It is officially released on October 20th, and get yours today for the easy price of $19.99. And when you're there, use the promo code CGB5 to get a discount on all your purchases at coolstuffinc.com. So get the Dino Rider playmat and the Dino Rider token for just $19.99 plus a discount for using CGB5 at coolstuffinc.com/CGB. Order today. A hand. Unfortunately, it goes second, but it can certainly play some magic. But if it's mono red and they go 1 drop, 2 drop, and yeah, or especially like 1 drop, 1 drop, 1 drop, I probably just lose. Because going second with 2 mana removal against 1 mana threats is kind of a joke. Are they waiting for me to concede? What a clown. Yeah, it's the worst nightmare. The ultimate BS. Lord Skitter. I guess we have to slow down the chick, no choice. And also get it out of the graveyard with the Skitter next turn and the Shieldred the next turn. But if the opponent just has a sweet 3 mana play like Godric, we lose. So, yay. 3 damage a turn. They need to find 8. Yeah, they need to find 8 before the Shieldred starts gaining life. We untap with a Shieldred. I guess you're telling me there's a chance. Let's get the Rage first because of Adversary. Down to 8. Ooh, Virtue, but probably better to play the Shieldred. Force them to have 5 points of burn between their top card and this. No instance. No instance. Godric and another chick would do it. There's an Adversary. If they have the Lightning Strike, we're dead anyway. Oh, come on. Frenzy. Okay, we're not dead. Ooh, double Virtue, huh? Get those chicks. Send those rats. Skitter, are you gonna bring it home? Or Daddy Sheldred could not? Mommy Sheldred? But Mommy's... Never mind. Mommy's Elshinhorn. Ah, we definitely got a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. If we get this food token, I don't think we can lose. If we untap with a food token. Your graveyard has been demolished. You can block a rat, but it's still a 1-turn clock. In the tank here. All right, what you got? There's the Godric. Do they have the celebration? Oh god, a Phoenix chick would kill me. They can't attack. And I send the Cottage and the Skitter. They have to block, but they can just block the Skitter, take the Cottage, and then I might die. If I send the rats as well, what happens? For an effective 3, they have to block both. They block here, they block here, they untap, they have Godric, they have Kumano, I die. Oh no. Oh no, and they probably get to activate Celebration. If they activate the Celebration and have a 1-mana spell, they can deal me 9. The food can't save me. Oh no. Ah, am I still gonna lose this? Sure feels possible. Sure feels like a possibility. Let's say your turn late. Or we just dead to a Godric. There's a lot of cards I could draw here that would do the job. I thought we were so close. Oh, we almost had it. I thought we were dead, and then we almost had it, and then this stupid card. Well, they have to think about it. That might be a good thing. So close. What are they gonna do? 6 in the air, but I gain life from the food. If they attack with everything, I think they win. If they miss it. For life. 1 attack. Power up cottage. They block the cottage. They block the skitter. They take 7. Yes! Die, mono red! Die! On the play, yeah, well, maybe, yeah, it's fine. It'll work out. It'll work out, right? On the play, we can take some chances. Old Rusty might help with the mana. We'll probably just top deck what we need, right? Blossoming Tortoise will get us the black source, I'm sure. They draw. Well, either way, Tortoise next turn. That should get us closer. And Old Rusty should also get us closer if the black sources are in fact buried in the deck. Look at the value. See, I had plans for that. Black freaking mana. We are getting lands. Their own Shieldred. Cool. Die. They didn't want to see that. A cottage. More important to make the 1/1? I think it's more important to have the cottage. Let's attack and at least get an idea of what lands we have on the battlefield. We found the swamps. The swamps are flowing now. 1/1 or cottage? Cottage. Also, I would like them to spend their turn recasting this Dread Knight, and I would like this Virtue to be on the battlefield soon, so I think this is a good time to take the Dread Knight out and force them to use a turn casting it that they might not want to spend doing that. Alright, they're going to fight Tortoise with Tortoise. Do they hit? They whiff. Get wrecked. They did hit a Terra Sunder and a Sentinel as well. Makes this Virtue extra juicy. Probably a trade. Their Tortoise didn't do much. You know about the Virtue. Let's see if they have the answer for it. You see a Boseiju on the battlefield, a Terra Sunder in the graveyard. There's no way they've got it. Yeah, they're looking at their graveyard like, ooh, what's going to happen? You're not going to like it. Lily.
Something suspicious is going on. And for once, it's not my fault.
I will sacrifice my 1/1.
Off you go.
Skitter. Good one. A little bit of action for the graveyard, but I think we can keep up with Skitter. But what will we take? The opponent took the Glissa? We could just grab their Shieldred, but I plan to cast one of my own. Let's grab the Tortoise. Old Rusty. Attack Lily. What's Lord Skitter want to do about it? All right, anything here I definitely don't want them to have. This Sentinel, if they get rid of the graveyards, that really reduces the power of the virtue. They let it go. They let it go. My Shieldred.
It's no fun when they hit back.
Can I mill myself out? We're halfway there. Living on a prayer. Misery Shadow. Creature my opponent controls will die. Exile it instead. Gross. We hates it. Another Liliana.
Enough with the mysteries.
I mean, I guess it's the Shieldred because I got another one.
I've always hated.
But let's see what they take out of the graveyard. It has to be my graveyard, so I can still get their Tortoise. More Tortoise, more attacking with cottages. That's how we keep the pressure high. When its brain is going off or something? Yeah, okay. Target. Working on the Tortai. They probably need to attack with Skitter. They don't. Okay. More tortoise. I need more restless cottages. Yes. Yes, good. Very good. Oh wait, I only need 2 to activate here. This is ooh, this is nice. So they can make the Shadow a 4/4. Block this Tortoise. Why give them that beautiful, beautiful luxury? And we can also just discard things and then reanimate them, so forget Lily. It's fine. Their Lilianas can be talking Numad, so I guess we should work on them. 6 damage. They take it. Bold move. Bold, bold move. Plenty more action where that came from. Hello. Goodbye. Mirror superiority achieved. I'm starting to get the high mythic opponents. Making me work for it. It's fine. On the play, I'll take that. Do have to draw land. This deck runs a lot of them. 2 landers on the play, though. I start getting nervous immediately. Speaking of things to be nervous about, Phoenix Chick is back. Oof. Ooh. Well, I guess I have a Virtue for next turn, so it's not like I won't have a play next turn if I play a tap land. I also have a cottage in the graveyard for the Tortoise to get. Terra Sunder can be helpful. Who gets the Virtue? I have this 2/2 to block this 2/2. I have this Phoenix Chick in the yard that could get eaten by the Skitter. Just take out the bigger thing. It's fine. Then hold back for their squee. Gonna need a land though. We drew 1. Could really use another. Oh, are we getting angry? Wow. $14. TikTok. Are they missing land? Bad news if they're missing land is those are all painful spells. Ooh, we hit the land. Beautiful. Let's get the tortoise cooking. I still think we hold the 2/2 back. They have enough 2-mana 2/2s with haste that don't want to trade with this. And they might want to kill this tortoise. Although, it's hard for them to kill the tortoise and also attack with a 2/2 haste. Alright, they kill the 2/2. And we said it was down there. There's the cottage. Let's get the cottages cooking. Our opponent found the land. Let's see if they can do something nasty. Okay, Godric. They want to trade? Probably not. Edict. The Terra Sunder is 4 mana to get rid of the Godric. That's a lot, but do what we gotta do. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. I think the play is this. Let's make a 1/1. So we have a chump blocker if necessary, and we keep the mana train going. There's the squee. Take out the token so that they have to sacrifice one of these to the edict. 16 health, huh? This is 5, 10. I think we're 1 point short, which means we can get it next turn. Oh yeah, we didn't have to kill that goblin. I still think it's a good play though, rather than chumping. Three mana can power up a cottage, but we can't eat the food. I think Skitter is better. Glissa's actually better. Glissa has the first strike in case of the monstrous rage. Hold on. I'm coming. Land off the top. Should make it possible for the opponent to play all these cards. Frenzy. 1 mana open. Rage, but not enough to kill me. And I think they're dead. 3 mana, 5/5. 3 mana, 5/5. Tortoise takes another one. Look at all those attack triggers. Four attack triggers over there. That mono red's jealous. We go first. Yep, checks out. But will we play Dread Knight as an attacker, or will we draw a card? It's me, it's CGB, I draw. Mana is open. Let's see if the opponent kills the Dread Knight. We drew the card, but still didn't get to the land, so next turn we're going to find out how important that draw was. We're going to exile my Dread Knight. Ooh. Yeah. Yep, that was important. And I can't believe there's a card I play ahead of Shieldred every time, but it is definitely the Tortoise. And look at that, no more lands in the top 3. Oof. What is the opponent doing? An interesting deck so far. What we got? Wait, what are you doing? Smite me? Their timing is bad though. Oh no, it's not. 3 damage will kill it. Okay. I was hoping they would block with the Adeline and the Virtue would kill the Adeline. There's the Restless Cottage. So I really want this Adeline dead. But do I care that much about a 1/1 token? Not really. Let's keep the Tortoise party rolling, because more mana does more things. That's how the Tortoise party works. They invaded Gobakon. Well, they're gonna see I have a lot of stuff. We'll see if they can transform Gobakon this turn. They can if they can remove the Tortoise. And they've had removal so far, haven't they? Double smite. My poor turtles. Okay. Well, they know about the go for the throat. Hit him with the Virtue of Persistence, because that's my long game plan now, is to drop this, get more turtles, or just Shieldreds and Adelines. That's fine too. We might try to attack the invasion now with the Restless Bivouac, and that would be perfect because they don't know about this go for the throat. Die! Blowout. Takanuma. Might get me a turtle. Give me a lot of things. Let's just play the Virtue. Hold the Takanuma. We have enough mana to operate with. We might draw more lands and be able to use it to get something back. Looks like they will transform the invasion. I want Old Rusty to keep the graveyard stocked. What do I want? I have a Shieldred, they know about it. Light Shield Array. Let's go for it. Value, baby. We are a value deck, and we play a value game. The Takanuma only costs 2 right now. The Edict costs 4, but we have the treasure. I'll Edict in response to a creature. So I can wait and see what they do with the Angel. And also make them sacrifice Archangel Elspeth.
So long as I am by your side.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, sacrifice a non-token creature. And the array will not save it. Considering they went for that face-up play, maybe they don't know that. Okay. Oh, Elspeth, you look so lonely. So, I'm feeling Adeline. that sounds fun to me. Lissa in the graveyard. 2 life. Restless Cottage ready to rumble. And what's Archangel Elspeth really going to accomplish? Make a 1/1 with lifelink. Adeline trigger. Make a 1/1. Attack Archangel Elspeth. Sets up the max damage to face while still killing the Planeswalker.
Can't let evil win.
Does it save you? Because this looks pretty insurmountable unless you have something dramatic. Another ossification on the children. Sure. A regal bunnycorn. A thick regal bunnycorn. Options. Haste creature, get it done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Restless Cottage, it does. And with Shieldred. Yeah, they're dead in a variety of interesting ways. Interesting deck too, but green-black, just too generically good for the jank of the format. And we are back for the very generically recorded post-game wraps. Hey guys, CGB here, your beloved one in Best of One, wearing my cool guy glasses, just for the humor of the situation. Anyway, it's that time again. I know. The feels. It's that time again, but I've got to be on the road for another couple of weeks. There's going to be a few of those this year. I've got my last public appearance, though, coming up. My last scheduled paid appearance at a Magic event, Command Fest Orlando. And while you're watching this video, I'm either en route to it or I am at it. And hopefully I get to see you there because I've definitely put enough of the commercials on my videos. But yes, I would very much like to play Magic with you at Command Fest Orlando. Go to commandfestorlando.com and check out those sweet, sweet tickets and come meet me, CGB. But in the meantime, yes, videos will be a little bit shorter. I think that's okay. I mean, let's be honest. The meta's pretty set. We know what the good decks are, and they're going to be that way until Ixalan comes out. So I'm going to keep on playing, every now and then some meta decks that I net deck, just shamelessly net deck and snipe from the Wizards MTGO and MTGA results websites, and some brews of my own, some stuff I enjoy playing. Today, for example, Lord Scare's Blessing, Lord Skitter, a little rat theme, goes a long way to making the videos fun, as I think you know. But I'm going to use this outro a few times, so you'll hear it a few times. I'm in Orlando. That's why the videos are shorter, because I had to record them all in the span of one day. And I'm at the end of that day right now, so I'm a little bit loopy as I record this. Not only that, I have a bunch of other things to get done before I leave. I've got a lot of ads to record. You'll see some of the sponsored work coming up if you haven't already. Good times. Hope you like it. Please check out the sponsors of the channel. They make things possible, that I've had a great year. I get to really live the life every month, sometimes multiple times a month, traveling somewhere in the country and meeting people who watch my videos and want to play Magic with me. And wow, it's a real ride, and I'm trying to embrace it and say yes to as many things as I can. And it's definitely starting to burn me down. This will be my 10th MTG related travel this month, and it won't be the last because I just booked something else in early November. So yeah, there's going to be plenty of videos that are a little bit shorter, and there's going to be plenty of times I record my outros and then use one file to be the outro for a number of videos all at once, like this. And why do I do that? Does it get old and annoying? I hope not. But it really is just so that you guys know it's not because I don't care. It's because I'm out of time. But when I have time, you know what to expect on this channel. We're 5 years into it, and I don't see it going away anytime soon. Still having fun. Still appreciate all of you. Thank you for watching this video as always. I'll see you in the next video. You're cool. The one in Best of One. Do you love him?
Oh, yeah.
Envy him?
Híjole, madre de Dios.
Despise him? Yet admire him? Whether you are a student of the dojo or a salty mono red scrub, head over to Moxfield, the official home for all of my deck lists. Whether you're here for standard, brawl, or both. See all of my deck lists from the videos on this channel. Study the curve, see an example hand, or do a virtual playtest. Whether you're trying to beat the one or study your sensei, find everything you need at Moxfield. Moxfield.com, the best site for Magic the Gathering decks on the internet.